Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. As you can see in the title, we're going to talk about Minoxidil. Now in this video I just want to explain a little experience I had. It's actually a bad experience. That's why I really wanted to share my story with other people. I think it has to do with this little fella. First, let me just explain you what is Minoxidil and what is it used for. So Minoxidil is a product against hair loss that exists in different forms, in foam or in liquid form, that you apply on your scalp so the blood that is running through gets stimulated so that your hair will survive longer. It has to be applied twice a day, so once in the morning and once in the evening on the area that you're losing your hair. So basically in my country, in Belgium, you can only buy Minoxidil if you have a doctor's prescription, because Minoxidil was actually used as a medicine to lower blood pressure. Now the question is Minoxidil dangerous? Minoxidil can have some side effects, and I noticed some particular ones with me, and that's the reason why I wanted to film this and share my story. Now note that I'm no doctor, so what I'm saying just basically my experience. Every person is different and reacts differently to medication. In my case, I'm a 24-year-old guy who has no illness. I'm in perfect health as long as I know, and I don't take any other medication besides Minoxidil. Therefore, I feel immediately if there is something wrong or different with my body. Okay, so going back in time, 1 month ago I did a hair transplant. After 10 days of my hair transplant, I started using Minoxidil. Everything was going good until 1 month later, something strange happened. So at a certain night, I was dreaming that my heart wasn't pumping right. I quickly woke up and I still had that strange feeling. A couple of seconds later, I had the feeling that I had to throw up. So I went quickly to the bathroom to prepare myself but nothing happened. However, suddenly I was feeling very dizzy and my head was turning around like I was going to faint. I had to lay down on the floor, and I started getting those tingling feelings in my hand, and I started to get very cold. So that was a very strange feeling because everything was coming at the same moment. I wasn't sure what was happening with my body. Now, I don't think that I just ate something wrong the night before, because otherwise I would just have puked everything out. But no, it was very different. So at the moment I wasn't sure what was happening, so I called 911. Well, basically here in Belgium it's 112, but okay. So I was explaining on the phone what was happening, and I asked the other guy if he recommends me to send an ambulance, and he told me that I have to decide for myself. Now I asked the price for an ambulance, and oh boy, I'm so sorry, but it was too expensive. So I said, I think I will survive. 15 to 20 minutes later, everything was gone. No more urge to puke. I never puked. No more tingling hands or cold. I don't know what happened. So at that time I was not really thinking about Minoxidil. But of course I had a doctor consultation the next day. I did a blood test and I explained to him the whole situation. Probably I was suffering from a very low blood pressure. He explained me that Minoxidil can have the effect to lower the blood pressure. Now luckily this happened when I was already in bed. It's very weird to have the sensation, and it scares me a little bit because imagine that I'm driving while having this. Now once I heard that it was probably something to do with Minoxidil, I contacted the clinic where I did my hair transplant. I explained the situation to the doctor in the clinic, and this is what they answered.
Minoxidil is a vasodilator, therefore it can probably provoke hypotension. I advise you first of all to lower the dosage.
So now that I know what happened, I still use Minoxidil, but with a very limited quantity. I use a little bit less every day, but still twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. That is really important. Okay, so now that you know this experience, I discovered another side effect that I was having with Minoxidil. While going through the little paper that was with the pack of Minoxidil, I noticed something that was happening with me as well. The last month that I'm using Minoxidil, I also started gaining weight. Now, for me it's not such a problem because I'm a very skinny boy, but my diet didn't change. For others, it might be an issue. I would like to end this video by saying that Minoxidil can have some side effects with certain people. Now, I'm not saying that Minoxidil is very bad. All in all, I think that Minoxidil is still safe to use if you stay vigilant and careful. What I'm going to do next is, I'm still going to continue with the Minoxidil. However, I will apply it a bit less than before, but still using twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. If you see that nothing is happening with you, you can continue using Minoxidil. With that saying, I want to thank you for watching this video and subscribe if you want to have some more further updates on my hair evolution or some more information about those products like this. Thank you for sticking around, and I hope this information was useful. If it was, please leave a thumbs up. Perhaps this can be useful for someone else. Thank you very much for watching, guys.